good athlete is with higher talent over 5 points. I told you before, is a good athlete is a high talented over 5 points, working with 50 hard work point. A great athlete is any athlete in any talent working with 100 points. So for me, great athlete is a hardworking athlete. One day or another, that athlete will achieve what she wants, what he wants. But the athlete with just higher points but half working is a just a good athlete. But the other athlete is a great athlete, and will one day or another will get what he wants if the target is possible. That's very important. Every athlete has to have another different targets. You can't ask every athlete to be Olympics. It's not the way to create a target. Every athlete has different abilities, different ability points. So we have to find possible targets for each athlete. So if the target is possible, the hardworking athletes will reach the target one day. I like to find very young talents. I like to work with them for years and years. I like to teach them my philosophy, and then I start to make targets with them. That's not a lot of my way to find senior athletes and start to work with them. No, I really like to create and work from the beginning. So most of my athletes are with me since they are 6 or 7 years old. Some of them 10, some of them 11. So it's really good to work with them for years and years. And the proudest moments for me is it was very important competition for us. It was the European Junior Championships, and on the European Junior Championships, my all target was swimming finals with the athletes, making a lot of finals because medal would never be a target, but because if you're in the final, there are 8 athletes and 3 of them gonna take the medal, and like 38% you will take a medal. But you can't say we will take the medal. No, we will swim the final and let's see what's going to happen in the final. And my target was swimming finals in the European juniors because they were very young and younger when we started. So I got like, I have to count, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I got 10 European juniors finals, and each of them was really very my proud moments. Each final was my proud moments, and I did those finals with 4 different athletes. And each of when they swim the final, I was really proud of them. I was thinking them in the water, doing bubbles in the water. I was remembering those times when they are on the final, when they are walking, when take your mic signal starts. Okay, now Ibo, stop dreaming. Welcome to real life. But until that take your marks, I was thinking about their younger ages, and I was really feeling very proud. And all the finals were my best proud moments. And one of them, we got a medal for Turkey, and it was the first Turkish women girls medal in history taken in women's category. And our first medal was Selen Özbilen. She was the first lady in Turkey who brought medal in European championships, in European, all Europeans, but it was European juniors. And she was the first lady brought medal to Turkey. And the other girls were Sezin, Deniz, and Beste were my athletes who swam final in European juniors. And I really felt very proud for each of them. I really want to thank them for their hard work. Do you have time for me? I have to say, um, as my coaching career, I really don't have uh, regrets, because, as I told you, if I tell them regrets, then I won't be learning. So for sure, I did a lot of mistakes, but I like those mistakes because I learned a lot of things from those mistakes. I still make mistakes and I still learn from them. I will make mistakes and I will learn from them as a coach. And I really don't have any regrets. I can't name them as regrets. So I can name every mistake as I'm coaching as books and as my um, becoming coaching career. So they are not regrets, they're mistakes, and I learned a lot from my mistakes. I criticize myself a lot. I even criticize myself when the athlete did the best time, but not as good as I want. I really make all those criticisms. So I don't tell them regrets. I tell them learnings from the life, and combining the books with the real life. So uh, I had a lot of mistakes, but I don't name them as regrets. Whatever happens, don't lose your passion for this job, because I had some hard days when I lose my passion to this job. I had hard times. Uh, I had times that broke my heart. But if I tell to my 20 years old myself, I will tell that those will things happen. Uh, don't lose your passion in any second. Just work hard. Just keep on working. Just stay strong and don't lose your passion in 1 second, in 1 minute. Keep on working like this. Swimming is becoming more and more popular in Olympics, in every category, in my country as well. In Turkey, swimming is coming incredible popularity now, because we have a lot of pools now. You remember I talk about my young times when I was 7. We couldn't find a lot of pools to continue that sport that I started in Germany. But nowadays, swimming is going and in very high popularity. What's gonna happen, as my opinion is, uh, swimming will be m- more in in every athlete's combining. I mean, uh, like why is football so popular? Because two teams are making games, Germany and, for example, Netherlands. They make match, and Germany and Netherlands, they watching that in very high passion. uh, Swimming is gonna be more as like team sport, I think. Like relays, individual, but bringing points to your country. Like very, it's gonna be like more team. So more athletes will find places to themselves in the teams. If you think about champion, like world championship, there are just 8 athletes gonna swim final. So uh, 100 athletes in racing in 100 freestyle, just 8 of them goes in the final. But it will change. I think it will change, and more athletes will find a way to be in the team, and more athletes will find a way to uh, do something for the team. So that will bring more athlete is continuing swimming, and there will be more swimmers in the world. That's the first thing I am awaiting from swimming world. It will happen, I think, because we need more athletes, including more high quality athletes, because it means more athletes continue on swimming means more stars in swimming world. No, and more stars will make more young ages start that swimming, and every country will have a hero, will have a lot of heroes for their younger ages to start swimming, if we find a way to include more swimmers in the system. So that will make swimmer more popular and popular every day, I think. And it's gonna turn like more like games, more like uh, bringing points, swimming relays, and doing achieving something as a team. So, and the team must be, for example, like 16 athletes, 12 athletes. So more athletes will be included to those teams, and the world will like that kind of swimming competitions more and more, as I think. And the second thing is that will bring more athletes continue on swimming, and that means more younger athletes will start swimming, and that's gonna mean more people swim in the world. That's what I'm awaiting from the swimming world upcoming 10 years. As a coach, I want to, when I look back, I want to leave uh, happily done sports, happily done. I don't want any athlete of me that's saying, "Wow, it was really bad times." No, I want my athletes. Oh, those were the times, my friend. And we had a lot of fun. It was really great. We did a lot of good things. I want to make uh, good memories to my athletes, and I want to help young coaches to behave to their athletes like that, and I want to make happy swimmers land. So and that starts from the swimming schools. If you want to teach young child, if you want to teach childs swimming, first you have to make them love that swimming. In Turkey, I created a 4G system. That's in Turkish, but I can translate it to English. That 4G is, first is güler yüz. Güler yüz starts with G in Turkey. That means smiling face. And the second G is güvenlik. That's the security of the pool and the secure place to make swimming, and because the pool is not as secure as every athlete, so we have to every sport, so we have to be very careful in the pool, in the water, when we are teaching. So that's güvenlik. The second G. The third G is gelişim. Gelişim means improvement. First you have to smile, then you have to secure the place for the kids, then you can improve the kids. Without smiling face and without secure place, you can't teach swimming. It's impossible. And the fourth thing is geri bildirim. That starts with G in Turkish as well. That's the feedback. So you have to give feedback to the kid and to the parents as well. That 4G, I want that 4G system to be in all Turkey, and I want to see swimming teachers with smiling face and the kids with smiling face in the water on their very young age. But I want to keep that smiling faces and in the training and the competition with the best times on the table. So that smiling faces has to be for whole the swimming career. I want to leave behind myself a lot of smiling faces and a lot of good memories.